Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe.
Time to get to the
45
money,
minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?
I think.
First of all, I just want to thank everybody for listening. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Corey, my guy.
Yes,
Thank you for our sponsors today, Single Moms Country Club.
Single moms need love.
Yeah, gotta love the single moms. Celebrating the single moms that are out there as always, working hard and doing their thing. Merch store opens in the fall. Follow them on Instagram, Single Moms Country Club. Cool, my guy, how we living?
Great, how we
Man, we are getting down to the fall season, and we are talking about the fall dates, and what better way to do it than I told you to pick 4. I got 4. Under $100. Feel like it should be easy. Under 100.
Annual Groupon
Dating experience under 100. I think we both went totally 2 different ways. Go ahead,
Let's see.
I want you to go first.
Okay.
Go ahead. Tell me. Date 1.
The first one I have, it's a rooftop. I know rooftops are usually for. So do we do the same thing?
No, I don't know. Go ahead.
So there's summertime, but it doesn't mean you can't do it in the fall. Where it's nice,
100%,
clear
100%,
skies, lights.
100%.
You know, they have those heaters out.
Yep,
and everything.
absolutely. Like
So
this.
this one was in Hollywood, actually.
Okay,
It's on
okay.
Sunset Boulevard.
Okay.
It's 2 entrees, 2 cocktails, and a hookah upstairs. 4.
That was one of my. I picked like 7 or 8, but that was one of mine. But go ahead. Good. I'm good.
They have that as the MSRP $150, and they have it at $99. But right now there's a 25% discount, $75 for that.
Boom.
And all the reviews say it's good.
And you know, a lot of women like hookah.
They do
Like that.
That's
hookah.
something to do different.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you know,
100%.
you're outside, you get to do it.
Yeah, outside, catch a vibe,
good vibe,
rooftop. You know, DJs playing. You got some drink. You got cocktails. You got a meal. Like that, $75. That is a W.
If you go out regular for dinner, $75 is just yours.
Yeah,
if that.
Yeah. And you grabbing a couple, and that's with your boys. And that's with your boys.
And this has 500 reviews, and
I like
they're all positive.
I like it. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's $75. That's a perfect first date. That's a perfect first date. I mean, you don't have to get the hookah if you don't want to.
Yeah.
And it comes with it, but I'm just saying you don't have to get the hookah if you don't want to. But $75, you get an entree and 2 cocktails. No, you can't. You literally cannot beat that. And a rooftop,
especially if the
in LA,
the reviews say it's good.
Views,
too.
and not even that. You have LA views, and you're in LA. And you know how expensive LA can be.
Exactly.
Let's be honest. You know how expensive LA can be.
If you just pulled up to a random rooftop in LA, you're spending way more than that.
It's like $25 a drink.
Yeah. And nobody says you can't go over it. Once you use the coupon, you still want more drinks, get it.
Oh, do whatever you want. Yeah. But you can get in and out for $75. No problem. With the hookah. All right, Coy.
What do you got?
I went a little bit different. I went to Beer Fest annual series.
Oh, Beer Fest.
Beer Fest. You can go outside. It's an event at the soccer stadium over in Orange County. Multiple dates, but it's basically out and about. You get in, you get a cup, and you get to taste a whole bunch of different beers. Once again, you got to know what the girl you're dating likes.
Yes.
And that's why I said I wanted us both to do 2 different things. So if she likes, she likes the cocktail, she likes the hookah smoke, cool. But if she's like the daytime beer drinker, likes to be out, sun vibing, this is the thing. This ticket we got it for $38.99.
For two?
This is for one.
Okay.
No. This is for one.
Okay.
I take that back. $38.99.
What does it come with? Like beer tasting and stuff?
Beer tasting and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
So when you get in, you get a cup.
Yeah. So with that you do have to KYP, know your personnel,
100%,
because like
100%,
maybe she's
100%.
not a winery type.
Absolutely not. But it was one of those things where I was like, damn, this is something you can't beat.
Do you like that, by the way? If you're hanging out with the girl and she's like, I like a beer. I could.
Yeah, you know what? I just like I want her. I'm about dating somebody that's not afraid to try something new, and it's like not set in their ways, and it's like and can be about okay, wow, I wouldn't normally do this, but this is kind of dope.
Yep.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so another one.
Go ahead. We don't have any more of the same. Trust me.
This one's a dancing lesson.
Okay.
So
I thought about that.
There's a salsa and bachata
Okay.
one, which is like a very romantic, sexual type dance.
100%.
This is two salsa lessons. I'm assuming for one person, but it's only $15.
Yeah, so two for 30.
Yeah, it's 2 for 30. You show up.
Absolutely. Love
And you could be something different. Let's say it's a first date.
Yeah. It's just something different.
Yeah.
Mind you that you can after that go out and grab a bite to eat anywhere.
Exactly. And we've all seen Along Came Polly. He was uncomfortable dancing. And guess what? He did it.
Yeah.
And maybe she's uncomfortable, but guess what? You can play off that. Like, hey, you know what?
100%.
I'm a terrible dancer too, but we're going to do this.
100%. That's Hitch.
We're going to do this.
100%.
And
100%.
also, the reviews say they have great teachers, and also they have regular social events every Friday where you can meet people.
I like that.
And stuff too, you know?
I don't know if I want her to meet someone else while I'm there. I like that.
That's for the single people.
100%.
Single people pull up.
Hey, absolutely. Pull up. Okay. I like that. Mine, we're going to go see Steve-O.
Oh, comedy?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're going to go see Steve-O. This is going to be at the Grove in Anaheim. Like, I feel like something different. Always a dope comedy show. Always something different. Once again, know your personnel. She likes comedy. She's into rom-com. She likes to laugh. She has a good time. This is something I would tell you, you should, check out. It is just the tickets. It's $45 each, so it's $90. But it's a hundo. But it's just about it's about doing something different, catching a vibe. You meet a girl, you actually like Steve-O, and you want to go see him, and you don't want to pay outrageous ticket prices and stuff like that. Boom,
comedy is good.
Something different, absolutely. Absolutely.
You both laugh. You could still do something before and after.
Boom. Before and after, you have something to talk about afterwards. You can always grab a drink afterwards. You can always just hang out and talk and catch a vibe. Go get an ice cream. Like,
you can also see where her sense of humor stands.
100%. 100%. You want to see if she's, I don't want to say hardcore, but you don't want to be with someone uptight. Like, cool, it's not funny. I had a great time with you, though, type of thing.
Like if she's offended by it.
Yeah,
whoa.
Oh, man.
It's comedy.
Yeah, like, relax. Come on now. Like, know the person,
Right.
All right, go ahead.
So this is another class, not dancing, but cooking class, which I've always thought was fun.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've done cooking class for my mom's birthday.
Yeah,
that was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. Super dope. Dope.
So like the one I had, there's multiple ones. The one I have is a sushi one.
Okay.
So it's a bit pricier, but for two, it's actually right at $100. Right?
Okay, I like that.
So. You can.
You're eating there.
Yeah.
And you can bring a bottle of wine from under your cabinet.
Yep.
Now, guess what? Boom. Now you got sushi for dinner, and you having wine, and you're learning something new, and you're laughing. And guess what? Your hands are together, and y'all are doing something as a team.
And you could play off this as well. Like, I'm normally a good cook, but I don't know how to make this. You want to help me make this, And then next time, if there's a good date down the line, hey, let me try to make that thing that we made together. I think I remember how to do it.
Thank you.
Then the reviews are always great. The chefs are good instructors, and it's very educational too.
Like, I mean, I guess it comes down to, Coy, let me ask you this. Have you ever had a problem picking out a date?
What do you mean, a place?
Yeah, a place.
No.
Like, I mean, I guess our go-tos could always be dinner, but our go-tos are always dinner at different places and different ambiances. And I remember I took a girl to, one of my favorite spots, and she was like, wow, I've never been here. Mm-hmm. I took a girl to another spot, and she was like, damn, this is what you do? And I'm like, nah, like, it's cool. I took my homegirl V for her birthday. We went like kind of like on a bar hopping type of situation, which was super dope. She hadn't been out for her birthday and whatnot. And so we pulled up to a couple spots, and like, she was like, we were at one spot, and she was like, damn, this is dope. And mind you, we were just there for like drinks and an appetizer. Because I told her, I was like, look, I got another reservation somewhere else so we're only going to be here for like an hour and a half too. And she was like, really? And I was like, yeah, we're just here to grab a drink, an appetizer, kind of hang out, catch the vibe. I know you haven't been out, stuff like that. And like that, great conversation. We're hanging out. We're having a good time, like laughing. It was super dope. Like me and her hadn't got a chance to hang out in a while and catch up. And then like we rolled over to another spot that I usually would take a girl to. And she was like, you really take girls here? I was like, yeah. And like, like we walked in and, the girl saw me. I don't know. I don't want to say she recognized me, but, my hair, I had the mohawk up and whatnot. And, I was like, oh yeah. She was like, you guys celebrating anything special? I was like, oh yeah, it's her birthday. So I kind of made a reservation. Normally I just, grab a high top. And she was like, no, don't worry. I'll take care of you. And I was like, okay, perfect. She gave us our own booth. Like, drinks were fire. At the end of the night, she brought the cake out with the sparkler in it, so everybody would sing happy birthday to her. She felt special. And it's like stuff like that, like you gotta know, like, damn, ambiance. Yep. You gotta know vibe. You gotta know what she likes. Because honestly, just the same, I've opened a bottle of wine on a rooftop with a girl, and she was like, this is amazing. And mind you, we went to a restaurant, and it was a rooftop restaurant, ordered a bottle of wine, $35, and we didn't have appetizers. She's like, oh, no, I just want to grab a couple glasses. And we literally spent the next 4.5 hours talking, and I spent $70. Well, I'll tell you, I spent $100 because I tipped 30.
Right.
But we got 2 bottles of wine. So we each basically drank a bottle of wine. So, like, there's so many different ways you could play on it and so many different things you can do. I'm not even going to lie to you. Mine's a little bit different this time. Okay? Mine is the unforgettable evening and events at the Los Angeles Zoo. Ooh. Yeah, it's a nightlife experience, Roaring Nights. They do a whole bunch of theatrics, and it's lit up in neon and whatnot. Each ticket is $21.
That's good.
So you're in it $42. I look at it like this: you go inside, you get a drink, or you pregame. I don't know. Once again, KYP, know your personnel. Cause she may want to pre-drink in the car, and I've dated a girl that loved the pre-drink. Know who you're dating, because pre-drinking, then you go in, she gets to see her favorite animals, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then you guys can hang out there for an hour, you can leave, and then go, you're in LA. You can go to,
you have a lot of stuff around.
You can go to anything, go see an art exhibit, go catch a play, go to that rooftop spot. How much was that rooftop spot for 2?
What was it, 75?
75. So 75 and 41. You just now went to the zoo and then had 2 dinner plates and 2 cocktails and hookah and the zoo for under what is that, $120? Yeah. Like, come on, man.
If you would have went to an expensive restaurant.
If you would have went to an expensive restaurant, it's $200 off the bat. I've taken a girl to an expensive restaurant. $200, $180, $250, $225.
This is my 3rd one or 4th one?
This should be your 4th one.
4th one? Okay, let me see. Oh, I got 2 good ones.
Okay, well, you can bring it. I want to hear it. I'm curious.
Okay, so
go ahead.
There's one that I had mentioned on one of our other.
Okay, but still good.
Yeah, so it's like, I never recommend going to the movies,
Absolutely.
But this place is a street food cinema thing.
Oh,
it's at it's at the LA Historic Park.
Okay, I like that.
They have a big screen, but there's also food trucks there too. So
I like that.
So the one I looked at, actually, I know it's a little fast, but it's next week. It's in mid-September, and they're showing La La Land.
Okay.
And each ticket is $37.
I like that.
And when you get in, it's not just movies. You're still gonna talk. There's like you sit on the grass, but there's like comfortable chairs.
Oh yeah.
But there's food trucks, so you can still eat.
You can hop around. Yeah, exactly. You can hop around, grab a couple food bites, grab
different
some
way
drink.
to watch a movie.
Absolutely. And guys, let me explain something to you. It's not just what we're talking about either.
Yeah.
There's wine tastings. There's boat rides. There's like hop on Groupon. Know what the girl likes to do. If she likes to be on a boat, there's always wine and cheese on a wine and cheese cruise. If you're near the ocean, there's always a play. If you're in New York, there's always a comedy show. There's always a zoo. There's always cooking classes, dancing classes. Like, don't just be creative. Just spin the wheel. And let me tell you something, guys. You get some money together. Say you get a couple $100 together. Buy 5 Groupons, put them in envelopes, and have your girl pick out an envelope once a week. It's already paid for.
Yeah.
It's already paid for. So now you got 5 envelopes, and every week she picks something out, and you guys just go. It's already paid for. Wow. Now you're not even caring. Oh, okay, tonight we're gonna go wine tasting.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, go. Different. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, tonight we're gonna go learn how to dance. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Then you're like, oh, tonight we're gonna go down to LA for, hookah and dinner.
That's what you picked.
And that's how you make it a dope idea and a dope event. Spontaneous. And not even that. She gets to pick. And it's dope like that. And it's like, and every time it's like, hey, look, this month, every week we're gonna go out. And I got 4 envelopes, and you're getting to choose what we do. I haven't done either one of these. I haven't done any of these, but we're going to do all of them together.
For sure.
And we're both going to experience this together, but you get to pick every one of them.
Yep.
And so every week she gets to pick an envelope. So no matter how bad the week is going, at the end of the week, she gets to pick an envelope. And she knows that y'all are about to spend some romantic, intimate time together. And honestly, that's all women care about.
Yeah.
Like, give me some time, quality time, be spontaneous, like be creative. This is where you can be creative. And she'll probably like you and love you and be on you 10 times more.
And it's like, sorry, not to cut you off.
No, you're good.
It's not just where you go. No. It's how you bring about it. If you're excited about it, or you're laughing about it, or you might feel embarrassed about it, it's how you bring it up too. You can't just, if you go to a cooking class and you're like, I don't really like this place, she's not going to like it.
Yeah.
But if you're like, you know what? This thing I've always wanted to try. I'm a terrible cook. Maybe I can learn something.
Exactly.
And guess what? If you're a bad cook, you can learn too. So we're going to do this together.
And y'all are doing. It's all about doing together. And if you're gonna bomb together, like bomb together.
And you know what girls like mostly is confidence. You just got to be confident about what you're doing.
Yeah, she's gonna be into it as long as you're into it. Mm-hmm. And let me explain something. If she's not into the shit you want to do, and you're trying to surprise her and be creative, you're not gonna hit it out the park all the time.
No.
You're not.
But at least you're going to be different.
You're going to be different. You're going to be trying, and you're going to be showing her that you care enough to try new things. You're not just going to go out to a regular dinner.
Especially if it's a first date.
Yeah.
She's going to tell her friends, oh, my gosh, she took me to this crazy place, and it actually was fun, instead of just saying the same
we went to dinner.
And
you know how many girls been to fucking Catch and Nobu and fucking Ruth Chris and Javier's and Doug. I mean, like, cool. It's a photo. Yeah. You got the photo like that. Like, be creative.
And all these events that we're saying are talkative social events too. You could talk with the person.
Let me explain something.
You could laugh with the person, enjoy with the person.
Not even that. Let me explain something to you guys. Your girl in the group chat, they're gonna be like, "What do you do?" Well, that's great. This is how it's gonna play out. And let me explain something to you how it's gonna play out. She's going to say, it's crazy. I didn't know we were doing. It was a surprise. And he came up to me with 4 envelopes, and he said, you're picking what we're doing. And based upon me opening up the envelope would tell me how I'm supposed to dress. So, like I said, we could do the cooking class. You could do the Steve-O show, the rooftop bar, and
the movie.
Yeah, let's do the movie food truck cinema. Okay, so the dinner up top, you could dress different, The comedy club, you could still dress nice. The movie, you can dress low down, kick it clothes. And, you could do Steve-O, the comedy show. You can kind of dress however you want type of thing. But all those different things, she's going to go, oh my gosh. So now her girlfriends every week are like, oh my God, where is he taking you? I don't know. I haven't picked the envelope yet. Dog, you are going to be the topic of conversation. And that's what you want to be because you're trying. And you want to know what every girl's going to say, damn, I wish my guy would think of something like that. I wish my guy would be a little bit more creative. Like, we just went to dinner.
Yeah.
That shit gets fucking old.
And not to bring up along came Polly again, but he did something way out of his
Hell yeah.
And guess what? He got the girl.
Absolutely. End of the day, got the girl. You know what? You dated a competitive girl, Dave and Buster's.
Nice.
Limited time, 33% off all gameplay, basically.
Oof.
So, $20 gameplay card, $13.
Play basketball, play air hockey.
So, I would say get 4 of them. Be like $53. 2 drinks.
Under the budget.
Yeah, 2 drinks. Yeah. And I mean that you're there to be competitive, have fun. You play skee ball, you play air hockey, you play the basketball game. Like, you play competitive games to be fun and laugh and joke, and just different things to be different.
And you can still eat
not even that. She's gonna say I felt like a kid again.
Yeah.
That's what you want her to say.
I had a lot of fun with them.
I had a lot of fun.
How did it go with what's his name? You know what? A lot of fun with them.
I had a lot of fun with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of the, we went to dinner. I mean, It was dope. Can
I give you my bonus one?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it kind of falls under competitive too. There's a Bolero one.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a bowling alley. They
own,
hell yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Get
I 100% like that.
So $36 for 2 people to bowl 2 hours. It includes free shoe rental. $36. I went on the regular Bolero to book a 2-hour for 2 people. I have a screenshot right here. $200. $200 because you got to pay $200. 1 lane for 2 hours, $200, and then the rental for the shoes is like $12. I did a mock, and I did this one at Disneyland, the Anaheim one.
Yeah.
And then I did one at a regular place. It's still about $200. I was like, so $37 for a Groupon or $200?
Yeah, I'm playing.
I'm still playing 2 hours.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm paying $37.
I don't see what. How is there even a problem not doing this? Like I would.
But I think it's the idea of guys are not looking. Damn, that's a good one.
It is.
No, 100%.
Bolero is also under the. They own Lucky Strike too.
Oh, so wow. Okay. So super good, super vibey. They have cocktails, have drinks.
Not a boring
100%.
bowling alley.
I like that. And not even that. I like bowling. Girls don't have to be good at bowling. It's the idea of we're spending time together.
And you could teach them how to bowl.
Exactly. And not even that.
100%.
You don't have to spend the 2 hours bowling. You could just go for an hour.
Yeah.
It's only $36. Like guys, far too many times.
That's a steal to me.
You don't understand that. $36. Like, y'all are hanging out, y'all are catching a vibe. Y'all, there's far too many times y'all have spent $36 on shit y'all can't even fucking remember. Like, at least this time you're enjoying the company, enjoying her, and like y'all are catching a vibe together and y'all are having a good time.
Especially if you are a good time, it can host a good time, and she's not having a good time, then it's just her.
That's it. It's just her. Then you know what? You got out of this cheap and you realize she's not the one.
Exactly.
Because she can't have fun. But you know what? If you have a great time with her, it's like, hey, and you can do this. You can have 4 of them, and you can have her pick one. And if y'all are already vibing and having a good time, she's like, well, what? She's gonna automatically ask, what are you gonna do with the other 3?
Yeah, I'll say that.
And you'll say, oh no, the other 3 is for the next 3 weeks for when we go out.
For the other 3 girls, but you had first pick. God damn it.
Damn, Corey. No, if you say,
how would you do that to her though? If it was the first time, would you do a pick?
I would
one,
do 100%.
FaceTime it, pick which one.
No. I'll do it. I'll pull up. I'll tell her. But I guess I would make sure I would say bring a change of clothes,
exactly,
to casual wear. But I would like you to wear this.
You think a girl's gonna go out not knowing where she's gonna go?
Yes, 100%. Because if it's a surprise, she would more likely like to be surprised, especially if you guys have spent enough time to get to know each other. And you pick her up and you say, okay, it's time to choose. And you have 4. She's like, oh my God. She hopes that you have a great time. And then she's going to say, well, what are you doing with the other 3? I was like, oh no, those are for the next 3 weeks with you. Mm-hmm. That's game, baby. That's free game. That's free game.
Might be empty too.
I didn't even charge you $9.99 like Hope said. You know what I'm saying? That's free game. Like, it is. And now when she gets home, she's in the group chat. What happened? Oh my God, we had the greatest time. We did X, Y, and Z. Oh my God, are you going to see him again? Well, he made me pick one of four places. So he still has the other 3 places he wants to take me. So we're going out for the next 3 weeks.
If you don't want to go out with me on those ones. I have to use them somewhat.
No. Yeah, exactly. Now, nothing will probably eat at her more than not knowing what the other 3 dates are. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but you can figure out if she's into you or not.
Good deals.
And play it like that. Let's get up out of here, Coy. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know Podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at MenDontKnow, Twitter at MenDontKnow1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDontKnow.com, or hop on the MenDontKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, that first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?
I think